I am Iron Man.
Oh God! Make it stop!
I am Iron Man.
No! Guitar. Now. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh.
I don't know if I'd have called this Iron Man 2 rather than the Tony Stark movie.
Or Avenger Origin.
Yeah.
Tony Stark.
Yeah.
The notary's here.
Front and center.
I'm sorry, he's very eccentric.
I want one.
No.
Through the whole movie, people are like kind of actors technology, and Tony Stark's just kind of being a dick through the whole thing.
If you can make God bleed.
But now we actually have like a villain that's, he's not really after his technology, but he's after revenge.
Yes.
People will cease to believe in him. And they will be plowed in the water.
And
we have Whiplash.
Yeah.
Played by Mickey Rourke.
The wrestler.
The wrestler.
Still with that dyed blonde hair and
yeah, still
tanned as hell.
Gruff looking.
And the sharks will come.
And we don't just have just one villain as Whiplash. No, we have a few other villains.
Yeah.
And we got, well, I guess he kind of had to battle War Machine.
Yeah, in a
because,
way. I wouldn't call that a villain. That was just someone trying to get him back in line.
Yeah.
Because he was being a jerk.
Yeah, that's true.
Really.
We got his ass kicked by him, so.
Yeah.
But we also have, he's also, trying to be taken down by the federal government.
Our priority is to get the Iron Man weapon turned over to the United States of America.
I am Iron Man. The suit and I are one.
Sam Rockwell's character, he's after his technology because he's a rival company. And then also, of course, Tony Stark is battling the bottle.
Yeah. Yeah. It just kind of gets out of hand, and it centers more around Tony Stark's life.
And how just
than a superhero movie.
It just where he just has all the weight is just crashing down on him. And
yeah, he's finding himself kind of alone.
Yeah.
All I have to do is sit here and watch as the world will consume you.
I would even go so far as to say I got a little bit bored with it.
Yeah.
And I think a few things were completely unnecessary, like his fight between when he got wasted and fought War Machine. It was just kind of like does this really need to be thrown in kind of thing?
Yeah,
like,
it was kind of the thing.
It's almost the equivalent, and I'm sorry for those of you who disagree, but it's almost the equivalent of when you're watching Spider-Man 3 and the club scene. Not as bad, not nearly as bad, but I'm saying.
What I saw you do to Tony Stark on that track, wow. You need my resources.
I want to make Iron Man look like an antique.
This whole lone gunslinger act's unnecessary. You don't have to do this alone.
I would call it. I would give it a good.
I would actually have to give it a rented.
Okay.
It slows down halfway through where it just you kind of look at your watch and during the movie theater and you're like, okay, come on,
and like I say, I would have it as a rented as well. I thought the last half hour kicked ass. I really enjoyed it.
I hope you're ready.
Yeah, I think the last half hour was good. It wasn't perfect though to me. The fight scene with Whiplash, the final one.
Yeah. It was too quick.
It was way
too quick.
It was just like boom. And this was supposed to be your main villain, and they pulled they pulled a Venom on him.
Yeah.
Come on! And I did like the the humor that's in it, the lightheartedness it was.
Yeah, I had a good time with
it.
But it's just it didn't come close to the first one.
Mr. Stark displays textbook narcissism. Agreed?
I remember watching actually the first one again. I'm like, you know, this was really well done. This is how you do a superhero movie. The second one, it's just a typical sequel.
Yeah.
You know, it is. You know, too much stuff is going on.
Even as far as like superheroes.
It slows the pace down, and just the part where they had to throw in the whole Avengers stuff.